Hello everybody, what is up, Proptoast here. As you can see, today we're going to be doing another building video. This time we are doing the Master Grade God Gundam from G Gundam. Now this is definitely one of my series that's probably my top favorite Gundam series. It's one I definitely grew up with and I feel like nowadays doesn't really get enough love. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead, take a look around the box, check out all the pieces it comes with, and then after that we're going to go ahead and build it, and at the very end I'm going to give you guys my final thoughts. So let's go ahead and get to it.
chains up.
Alright, so here we are with the finished model right here. I guess I gotta say this is actually a pretty fun build. One thing I did not know before going into this is actually a kit from 2001. So yeah, that's why when we first unboxed this, we saw those screw kits, I'm like, why does this model use screws? And it's literally for the elbows, shoulders, knees, the feet, the waist. So yeah, and then luckily they do give you an extra set of like each different type in case maybe you lose one for some reason. But yeah, that was the first weird part. Another thing I didn't notice when initially doing the unboxing is, if I can get them to stay real quick, a lot of these hands, like the fist, the ones that hold the sword, then even like his posability ones for his martial arts poses, but these are all, I don't know if you can see it correctly if it wants to focus, but these are actually made out of rubber. So that threw me off real quick because I was going like, wait, what? Why is one of the freaking liners in this kit all rubberized? So yeah, that comes with like, you get essentially 2 fist pieces. You get 2 of the pieces that are basically kind of the poses. Then of course you get another set of hands that are basically 4 holding his beam sabers. Which yeah, I currently got in this little holster right here, so yeah, these are the ones it comes with. Another interesting thing that we saw is you get a little mini Domon Kashu figure. My camera, there we go. Yeah, this one's definitely meant for if you have a lot of paints and you want to paint it. Unfortunately, I usually don't do a lot of painting stuff, so, but still, it's pretty interesting that they kind of gave you a little mini figure with that. But all in all, even though the series, this definitely is an older model kit, Definitely gotta say it was pretty fun to build and put together. Like I said, the rubberized parts right here, I kind of like this because this adds a little bit more grip to the bottom of his feet. The hands, actually, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like these rubber hands because unlike the solid plastic ones we get nowadays, these ones I kind of feel like you can kind of add a little bit more detail just to it. Like, let me see if I can get a decent close-up of this one. Get the focus in on that. Let's see, I was kind of able to get my Gundam pen, do some decent little panel lining with it, so it actually looks really nice. So that's why I was kind of surprised by. But yeah, I mean, considering it's older one, still a lot of nice detail to it. So you get a nice zoom in on his face, but yeah, definitely pretty cool. He has a little part right here. If I can get it to come up where you can see his little crest. Came with 2 sets of stickers. I kind of had one on his chest. It's semi-staying on there pretty decent, but yeah, I got, of course, the God Gundam right here. This shoulder also has that. And then I got the, of course, Neo Japan right here. So definitely pretty cool, and as you see, he got his, was it burning finger and stuff right here. And even that one I kind of did a little bit of panel lining just to add some detail. And even on his shoulders right here, he has his guns right there. It's another cool detail. And of course, on this back piece, if I can get it to come out, we got his core fighters. So this one you can basically just fold up like that, fold these wings, then boom, you got his jet that he flies in. You got the thrusters back here, and even the cockpit kind of opens up. So definitely a lot of cool details on this one. I definitely like it. Then yeah, this one you can literally just fold back up. He has the back compartment right there, and that just pops right in there. So yeah, a lot of cool one. But yeah, if you do go into this one, just make sure you realize that, hey, this is not like the current Gundam kits, but even though it's still older and has some stuff that just are a little strange, it's definitely pretty fun. Like I said, the rubber hands are actually kind of cool. And yeah, the screw parts take a little bit getting used to because I've never done a model kit that required screws. But all in all, it wasn't too bad. The only thing I will say that makes me nervous about the screws is because most of them went in tight, but on one of the feet, the screw wouldn't like tighten all the way. So that's the only thing that makes me nervous is like one little screw doesn't thread correctly, then it could mess up something in the kit. And then also another weird one is on this leg back here, for some reason when I tighten the screw all the way, he wouldn't be able to fully bend his leg all the way back. So I had to basically loosen it just enough to where it would actually let me bend his leg. But then this leg, I tightened them all the way and it had no issue bending. So I don't know what the issue was. It wasn't like me mixing up parts or anything, but yeah, it's kind of a weird thing. But yeah, then also the back of his legs can basically open up and we got his thrusters back there. So definitely pretty cool. Like I said, I like a lot of the details on this one. I'm supposed to get eventually a, was it Shining Gundam? But that one's on pre-order off of Big Bad Toy Store, and unfortunately, their pre-orders seem to keep getting pushed back and back, so essentially just going to be a waiting game and see like when exactly I get it in. Alright everybody, so that is about it for this video. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Or if you guys even built this one, or even built the Shining Gundam, so in fact. Let me also know in the comments. But yeah, this is definitely, like I said, pretty fun one. If you're in for if you want an interesting build that you haven't really done before, this is definitely a pretty fun one to do. Especially because, like, yeah, I didn't realize they were still re-releasing these 2001 kits. But yeah, like I said, for $30, this is a pretty nice master grade. So definitely don't sleep on this one. But yeah, so if you guys did like this video, maybe slap a like on it. If you are interested in this kind of content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys later.